All right, we're here with the July garden update. Just gonna take a step back and kind of soak it all in. As you can see, things have definitely progressed. All right, let's start with what hasn't changed. Brussels sprouts, still been going strong since the beginning. I've definitely pruned back what I had. I used to have a couple more Brussels sprouts, but I realized that was a bit too many. And I took some of them out and I've just let these 4 grow here. They are going crazy. They've got lots of sprouts down on them, getting nice and big, growing all up. Lots of nice big leaves, and just doing their thing. Still looking pretty good. All right, this row here, this next row used to be broccoli, and I took that out a while ago. Wasn't really happy with that broccoli, and I left it open for a while. Had peas, or snap peas for a while that I also took out because they died in the heat here in Texas. It's just too hot. So I replaced them with some more summery crops, like this vining boy here is a cucumber. I got one going up this trellis, and then I got this guy going along the ground. I'll probably put another trellis on this side and let that one grow up that way. Have some nice cucumber. This this guy is our trusty jalapeno, who's starting to produce quite a lot. Really nice little jalapenos. And then that's his little brother, who started off as just a little baby seedling that has survived and is doing really well. This guy here, let me try to get a better view here. This big leafy boy, that is zucchini, and it's doing really well as well. No fruit yet, but it's definitely gotten quite big. These monstrosities here, this leafy thing, this is the okra. There's some in there. Leaf in the way, you can see some growing here. I just harvested this morning. There was one, there's a couple more I harvested. Nice flower on this boy. And these things are huge. This is probably 3 feet tall, I would say, at this point. Maybe 3.5. It's getting big. Don't know if I should trim that back or not, but it's definitely producing like crazy. Nice here, I've got a double stalked red pepper. So here's the red. It looks really nice. Probably take him off soon. Little red peppers. Here's one that started. They start green and then change. Here's some green peppers. Some more green peppers back there. Here's some banana peppers, little bananas you can see going. Here's some Mad Hatter. This one died. Probably should pull that off. But there's some more growing over here. Those are those Mad Hatters. Back in here, there's this guy right here is an eggplant, as is that one. There's these big velvety looking leaves. It's the eggplant. Nothing on those yet, but still holding on hope. They'll start soon, maybe in the fall. It's the height of summer, so hopefully when it cools off a little bit. I'll tell you what hasn't had any problem with the heat is this tomato plant, which honestly is like, I'm 6 feet tall and it is probably only a couple inches shorter than me. This thing is huge and quite honestly needs to be pulled back a little bit. There's 4 of them here, which is just too many. It's taken over and going every which way. So I was hoping to see some more fruits on these, but a lot of growth. Maybe I just need to trim it. I think that's the problem. Trim it back and then let it grow. Down in here, this is another reason why I want to get rid of some of this is there is a habanero down here that has struggled a bit. He needs more light, I think. But otherwise looking good. Over here is the Battle Royale herb garden, and I was gone for a couple of days, and it was hot. So it was a little dry when I got back, but I have soaked it through last night and this morning, and it's come back really well. Huge basil, huge basil. This is actually sweet basil. I think you can sort of see in there. Yeah, pretty big. This viney looking guy is peppermint. It's really nice. It just kind of wraps and grows in there. This is the parsley. It's not super healthy looking at this point, but still growing. This is the lemon sage. Or maybe I have this backwards. No, this is the lemon sage. Yeah, and that's the peppermint. And then this guy's tall looking basil it's a different breed of basil. It's not a sweet basil, and it made some really nice pesto. So I have two different types of basil in here. And then the brown looking guy is dill. This is dill. And it just probably needs to be pruned back, but that makes some nice dill. And then over here is the returned pineapple sage, who definitely also wilted a bit while I was out, but has come back actually quite a bit. I watered him heavily last night and this morning, and it's looking a lot better, so it'll be fine. All right, that's the update. Another view of the big old bush.